we're back in action. Another beautiful day in the world of Vane. Let's go ahead and equip Blood Veil we actually want to use. So this part, I'm not really looking forward to it. It's going to be real rough. A lot of the enemies here inflict inhibit, which is just not great. First things first, though. Wow. We're going to grab this Vestige Core. You know what? I've had enough of you already. No. I don't exactly know why we need to collect them. There's not anything that immediately screams to me. But, you know, whatever. Wait, did we ever complete Gustav's side quest? I genuinely don't know. No, well, we can take care of that after we get done with Ashen Cavern. Cool, I guess. Ah, man, this upcoming part's going to be rather unpleasant. In fact, this whole area is going to be unpleasant. What am I saying? I'd much rather have a thorn style, so I can get rid of these guys a little bit easier. Oh. I thought that was actually going to hit me. I beg your pardon. Sure. Just barely got him. Now there's two big dudes if we go around this branch, but I would like to make the bayonet chick angry so she'll come after me. I don't think we can do it without aggroing everything else up there. So I guess we'll just go through like this. Bayonet chick behind me might have a bead on me. Nope. Not yet, at least. You missed. Same trick as always. If you hide behind cover, bayonet enemies will try and grab a shot on you. Oops, well, who cares? Not what I meant to do. Yoink. Thank you. This isn't going well at all. Yeah, time to leave. That's what I wanted to do originally, but it refused. Well, this is how I die. It starts so soon. We have hardly any healing left. There's a lot of nastiness ahead. Oh, man. I'm not feeling exactly 100%, but I'll give it my best. Oops. Alright, time to run. Alright, they're not chasing me. Fine. Okay. No, I couldn't bury it in time. Well, if I'm about to be inhibited, I'm not going to bother buffing. It's just going to be a waste of Ichor at that point. Go. So Gilderoy the Golden Boy worries me quite a bit. Alright, I'll trade. Whatever. So I guess the plan is to grab both of these Vestige Cores and just run. That seems to be the best solution. The problem is, these purple guys will chase you for quite a while. Okay, yeah, this is a terrible idea. Time to leave. Oh my god, come on, please. Oh, they knew. They knew what I was trying to do. Right, well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die up here. Oh, what? Oh, dear God, they're all here. Yep, called it. And so it begins. Well, there is a regen booster close by. We'll be picking it up. We'll definitely be picking it up. So far, I've gathered all of the Vestige Cores for things I'm not 100% sure I'm going to need. There is a branching path to the left of this bayonet chick, but it just holds a stamp, so I'm not very enthusiastic about going down there. Oh, hello. Alright. I don't know how to backstab this enemy, apparently. Nope, I don't know how to backstab. I think I'm done trying. Okay, please. Thank you. We're getting a healthy amount of Queen Steel at the very least. I should be able to upgrade one Ivy-style Vein. Will definitely come in handy against shielded enemies in the future. Oh, she still shot me. That was all-time questionable. Right then. There! I got Cleansing Light. Good. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. We want Steady Bulwark. Very, very, very badly. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest of this, then. Sure, something like that. I don't know. Oh, that's so annoying. So much for faster recovery with a charged one. There. I almost ran in that hole. Would have been very not good. Alright. Nice. I've got too many enemies after me now. I just wish it wasn't such a struggle to kill things. At least I can get rid of this one relatively safely. Would you please stop dancing? Let me kill you. Thank you. Oh, I guess all I had to do was ask. Amazing. It was a bad idea because I'm still in range of the other chick. Oh, she lost interest. Never mind. All's well. Incredible balance. I fired off 2 drain attacks about as quick as I could. And she didn't get staggered in the least. I was lost in thought. I thought it would be a good idea to do something like this. Or not. I was going to bonk her shield and then go around for backstab. Still too late. Thank you. Well, the whole party's here now, which is unfortunate. I keep trying to charge that up a bit too quickly. My timing's off. Well, my angle is bad. Cool. Fortunately, she doesn't do very much damage with her swipes. There was nothing I could do except sit there and take it. Okay. You know what? This is fine. This is absolutely fine. It's all part of the challenge. Again, I was too quick. Not that it really matters. That is a hammer I'm not interested in. That's a bunch of terrible things I'm also not interested in. I'm just gonna bum rush the checkpoint. Whatever, kill me. My life is my own. I'll choose to dispose of it how I see fit. Perfect. Alright, moving on. I think I remember these things being terrible. Nope, no backstab then. I'm gonna be inhibited, and I'm gonna cry. Oh, forget this, I'm just running. Really not in the mood to deal with straight sword purple chicks. They're really, really annoying to fight, even without stupid restrictions. Handy. Yeah, I think it's high time to leave. Yeah, those things are still chasing me. So let's rest here. Oops, wrong way. Hopefully I can get steady bulwark before too long. Well, if I don't kill things, I won't be getting steady bulwark. I could have gone a lot better. But whatever. There's an awake module I'd like to grab, though. That's why I'm doubling back here. But there's really annoying enemies in between here and there. Well, what can you do? Oh yeah, there's also a trading item somewhere around here too. I believe the trading item is just around this way. Yep. Something for Coco. You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna tank it. There we go. Wow, each one of these dropped something. That ichor coagulant will come in handy in these next upcoming areas. Right. That chest is trapped. There's going to be a huge pile of terrible lost chasing after you if you go for it. It's a blood trial. Or as I like to call them, bad idea areas. Right then. We'll rest here. Oh boy, steady bulwark is going to take some time. Well, looks like we're going to be running Hermes when we fight Gilderoy the Golden Boy. Oh well. No big deal. Okay, well, I'm within range of the jerkwad over there. I'll get this enemy around the corner. We'll eventually go to the other side of this big old pillar to grab a vestige core. But before that, we can lure the enemies to us one at a time. That was too far away. Can I tag him through the wall? I can! Oh, he was within range. I don't like this. I'm really happy those things take forever to stand up. Nope. Not out of range. Right, this is actually another item we wanted. It's a whole pile of brandy. Hooray. Not what I wanted to do. He didn't drop anything, did he? Nope. Alright, moving on. So do not be fooled. There's an enemy right here. Got her. Alright, yeah, she's dead. When we go for the vestige core behind this dude, the guy's gonna climb up over the cliff and come after us. So, get rid of him. There, that just leaves one remaining vestige core we'll pick up on the way out of here. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab it on second thought. That way we can have everything nice and looted. After we defeat the boss, we'll do Gustav's side quest and pick up another remaining depths map. Hopefully I won't regret coming over here and grabbing this. You know what? Yeah, I'm out. Not interested. Okay then. Onward to the boss. I'd like to conserve as much healing as I possibly can. So we're not going to be fighting anything on the way. Alright, here we go. Steady Bulwark will come in handy whenever we get to phase 2. But until then... Oops. You know what? I got a better idea. We still have no idea what's a good time to counterattack is. Flawless. Not then. I don't think you can parry that. Come on, man, do something I can parry. Right now, you do, when I'm not prepared. I already don't like the way this is going. If I'm lucky and he decides not to be a huge pain, I might be able to counterattack. I'm gonna have to do it really fast. Nope, too slow. I'm expecting to be here for quite a long time. Not really enough time to punish that one attack. Oh, almost got away. Pain. I thought I'd get a second one in. 'Twas not the case. Alright, now comes the scary part. Just cut straight through my guard. That's fine. Cyber mode should wear off relatively soon. There we go. Oh, this isn't good. Steady bulwark isn't gonna last. I can parry that third hit if I'm less stupid. Spoilers. I'm overly stupid. Yep. Activated steady bulwark right when I did not need to. Case in point. I would really love to have Cleansing Light again. Oh, I thank you. Ah, he interrupted. Grand. Absolutely fantastic. This is death. Alright, stop, please. I think I keep dodging too early. Well, that was very poorly done. Okay. I won't have a good opportunity to heal until something like that happens. I don't believe we're gonna get this first try. And I dropped my guard for a split second. Alright, I can't parry. I guess the stagger from blocking is a little too strong. Yeah, this is pretty deathly. Oh, I killed him. Well, okay then. I guess we are going to do it first try. Okay. Wasn't even paying attention to how much HP he had left. Well, there we go. If you ever have troubles with Gilderoy the Golden Boy, just slap on good old steady bulwark and go to town. And I was blocking with a pipe, so let that be a lesson that it doesn't matter what weapon you use to fight him. Steady bulwark turns everything into a greatsword. It is incredibly useful. Oh, so very useful. Alright, well, that was truly unexpected. I guess moving on. So, we'll run back to the checkpoint, because I think there's one more item we need to give to Gustav. Yeah. Dark Knight will come in handy for one specific gift. And that gift is Flame Guard. But everything else is more or less not that useful. Right, first things first though, let's go talk to Shang. Shang will probably give us Silent White now. And then we can go check the dried up trenches to see if the self-important Revenant has the Cliffs of Rust ready for us. I really want to get Heroic Fang. Even if it's taking me practically the entire game to get it. I just really hope we don't have to go to Misty and Rocky Ruins. That would be lame. Outstanding. Right, that's all the stuff we can get from Shang. I mean, yes, we can return to him after we collect the material, and he'll gift us a few more trading valuables. But as far as depths maps go, oh, that's a mouthful. As far as depths maps go, that's it. He won't give us any new ones. You know, I'm thinking about it. If I'm truly unlucky, I might end up having to go to Void and Zero District. That would be the worst. That would be the pits. Hey, Gustav. Hey, check it out. Look on the mini-map. We've got a second NPC. Grand. There you go. Yep. Alright. Onward. Let's go collect the other depths map. Then we'll teleport back to Ashen Cavern and grab Gustav's other depths map. And if we're really unlucky, we'll have to do the other side quests. Right. Okay. So back to home base. We've got depths maps to run around in. Oh, right, I forgot one. I forgot Arachnid Grotto. Hopefully all I needed to do was kill Gilderoy the Golden Boy. Because if I have to reach the first checkpoint in City of Falling Flames, that's just lame. I'll gather up Arachnid Grotto another time. But Misty Ruins is in the Crypt Spire. I can't 100% remember where Rocky Ruins is. That might be part of the self-important Revenant and Big Dick Richards side quest, which is a whole process in and of itself. I'd kind of rather not have to go through it. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Hey, fantastic. Cough it up, fella. Alright, onwards. We'll scope out these depths maps. If I'm lucky, we won't actually have to check out very many more. We're only looking for scout number 2. Hopefully it's not split into multiple pieces, because if it is, that's lame. Oops. 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 My bad. Yeah, we've got 3 more to check. Honestly, I'm just really not looking forward to City of Falling Flame. They did fix the lava glitch, where you continually take damage even though you're free from it. Well, that didn't work. Ah, shocking. That guy didn't drop anything. Ah, whatever. Oh, hooray. Damn. Well, I doubt there's more than one vestige core in this area, but we'll go ahead and check anyways. Oh, hey, nice. That very well may come in handy. There wasn't anything over here, was there? Does not appear so. And I think this is just an intensified Zweihander. I'm just getting battered. It's getting smacked around, but that's fine. those guys are gonna keep chasing me. It's gonna be really inconvenient if they do. Oh, looks like they're done. Yeah, there's a gnat flying around my house. And it's just one singular gnat. I have no idea how it got in here. They're awfully small creatures, so I imagine it just flew through the screen window. Window screen? Whatever. Pardon me, sir. Ah, sandwich. Amazing. This should be a key. Oh, no, it's kill light. Thanks for the glow stick. See you later. Alright, let's go ahead and check this last branch over here. Oh, right. I made it dumb. I never actually used this. Probably would have made my fight with Gilded Hunter a little bit easier. I should activate a bad idea area. Right, it's just a chest, it's not actually anything worthwhile. There's one of the keys. I knew there was one somewhere around here. I'm really looking for regen inducers at this point. Wow, rude. Well, we're getting ichor concentrates. That's helpful. Most sort of. Okay, it appears as though there is only just one vestige core here. Alright, well, cool. It's not the vestige core we wanted, but, you know, it's something at least. Okay, so... I think there is only just one singular vestige core in Silent White, but I'm worried that it's going to be not Scout. I'm actually more worried that Arachnid Grotto won't even have a vestige core in it, kind of like some of the other depths maps. I know we won't get access to the Scout blood code itself until either Misty or Rocky Ruins. So that's worrisome. And I believe those are the next ones after Arachnid Grotto. I might have to look up a depths map collecting guide, because my memory is a bit foggy on how to get Rocky Ruins. Misty Ruins you just loot. I've already mentioned that. But Rocky Ruins? I don't know. And I can't remember what the map you get for completing the Self-Important Revenant and Richard's side quests. There's a goodie back there, but it's not that important. That is trapped, so we're not going to go over there. That's the dagger. Come here, sir. Oh, hey, more brandy. These guys can actually inflict injury. I don't think I'm okay with that. Alright, yeah, I did scour the entire area. Like the vestige core would be tucked away in a corner. I guess I could check over here, although I doubt it's there. Yeah, no. Not a huge fan of Silent White. I've spent a lot of time farming out Marks of Honor here, back before the Tower of Trials were released. Yeah, this is a terrible boss arena. Back in the day, there were two options for farming out Marks of Honor. Silent White and Misty Ruins. Both of them have 4 mini-bosses and a main boss, which means you'd get 5 Marks of Honor every time you run through with another player. So that's a good thing. I am definitely going to rest so that dog stops chasing me. We are running out of paths to follow, so if it's not around here somewhere, it'll be on the last one. Yeah, that seems about right. I'll double back for all that stuff. If I remember correctly, it is tucked away someplace inconspicuous. Maybe it is in the last branch. Yeah, because I traipsed all the way around this one. Pardon me, sir. There's a dog back there, and I do not want to release it. It's not guarding the vestige core. I know that much. Pardon me. One of these is going to be a regen inducer. Yeeks! Yo, no, 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 no. Alright. Nothing chasing me. Cool. We are getting a lot of gifts we won't necessarily be using. I can't remember what that weapon is, but it's not incredibly useful. Not in this playthrough, at least. Hello. Ah, this is how I die. Yup. Super duper dead. That's to be expected, however. I had a whole bunch of guys chasing me, and I cornered myself. So, no big deal. Man, I'm never going to find a regen inducer. There it is. Hey! That's not very reassuring, though. That means the scout vestige cores are split into multiple pieces, which means I might need to collect a few scout cores before I can get number 2 and fully repair it. Oh well. At least now in the future I know Hermes is all and everything before Silent White. Silent White onwards is when you start getting the scout vestige cores. Steadily learning new things about the depths map. Alright, let's go check Arachnid Grotto. And after that, I think we're going to take a quick 5-10 minute break or so. Because, yeah. It's definitely a thing. Woo. Come on now. Whoa. Man, I have so many errands I have to run today. I have to clean my apartment. Because, in the next week or so, they're going to be coming by and spraying for pests. Besides that one singular gnat, I haven't had any bugs. I might move some furniture around and ask them to spray back behind it, just because it's been a little while. But the pest control guys in my area are real nice. I don't think they'd mind too much. I also need to go see what's going on with the with my utilities. Like, I mean, it's very clear that my electricity hasn't been shut off yet, but I'd prefer to keep the power on. Wow, still no region inducers. That's annoying. Where is the boss? Okay, I can't tell right away. Let's poke our face down this path. Hey, finally found a region inducer. Saints be praised. Ow. Okay, fine. This stinky, smelly cavern is yours. I'm sorry for intruding. Let's get me out of here. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. Pardon me. The problem here is that there's a chest that I glanced at, didn't really explore past it too much. Yeah, it's back over that way. That triggers another blood trial, which I have no interest in activating. They probably won't follow me down other branches, but still, I would rather not have to deal with them. Okay, so that path... Okay, now I can... Alright, I'm just blind. I didn't see the locked door when I first teleported in. So I was very, very... Oh boy. Very perplexed. Hey there, fella. Nothing here? Alright, he's quite nasty. I really don't want to party with him. Oh, hey, another one. Are there really no... if there's no vestige cores here, that's really, really annoying. Man. Yeah, there's nothing back here either. Oops. Oops, I made him angry again. Time to leave. Sorry, I'll get off your cave lawn. Oh, wrong way. I guess we will get rid of that guy because it's part of the side quest for Gustav. Who knows, he might give us a pure blood at the end. Alright, that's all of the Arachnid Grotto keys, accidentally. So lame. Okay, so... isolating the one Cerberus Knight that we have to kill for Gustav's side quest is gonna be annoying. But I think we should be okay. Yeah, it looks like everything's de-aggroing and we can just take them on head to head. Too early. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for a backstab. Too early. Much better. Cool. Let's poke our head in here. Haha! Yes! That's a little bit worrying. It is in 2 parts. Alright, whatever. Well, let's go report to Gustav. And I guess we'll go report to Self-Important Revenant. And we'll start doing Richard's side quests now. Man, that's so lame. I also feel like I might be forgetting a Depths map. Well, I mean, Rocky Ruins. I can't remember how to grab that one. I know there's one right immediately after Queen's Knight Reborn, and another one in the government bunker proper. Those are the last 2. Those are the ones that you want to grab if you want to farm Queen's Tungsten. Misty Ruins is in Crypt Spire, but Rocky Ruins? I guess it is part of the side quest by process of elimination. Gustav, have a thing for you. Fantastic, I got a pure blood now. I guess that was worth it. Alright, well, let's get started on Richard's side quest. That's slightly annoying, especially after we give him his sleeping bag in this part. Because then we're going to have to go and fight some enemies in Silent White. Enemies I skipped over because they were too dangerous. But we are leveled up quite a bit, so maybe it won't be so bad. Plus, I could upgrade an Ivy Blood Veil to take and just sneak attack one enemy at a time, rather than making them all angry at once. That might actually be worthwhile. Hey, Richard. Yep. Yeah, don't worry. I'll collect your crappy discount sleeping bag. Cool. Alright. I guess we'll teleport around and get other dudes' quest going. Move him to Poisonous Butterfly's Nest. And there's so much side questing going on with this playthrough. It's a lot of work just for one gift that's probably not even going to be worth it. It might be. It could very well be. So, you know, we'll give it a shot at least. I wish I had thought about how much work I'd have to do. Yeah. I wish I'd thought about how much work I'd need to do when I decided to uh, go collect this gift. It's called Heroic Fang. It increases the damage of fully charged drain attacks. And I decided somewhere around the cathedral that I actually want to grab it. Foolish, foolish me. Not oh well. Alright, if I'm lucky, I can trick this guy into jumping off the cliff. Or I can just sneak past him. Nope, can't sneak past him. Oh, fine, we'll just kill him. Well, he died pretty swiftly. Dog on dog violence. Say no. Alright, we're good. I have no interest in messing with those guys, so we're just gonna leap down here and hope for the best. They are probably gonna chase me, but... oh boy. Oh boy, they're all chasing me. That's not good. Alright, well, plans have changed. Ooh, that hurts a lot. Those guys cannot climb ladders, so... guess I'll reset everything and go a little bit slower this time around. I mean, I could die. That's also something I could do. That'll reset the area. But, let's not go to that extreme just yet. I've got a crazy idea. Since we activated the thing, why don't we sneak over here and try to grab this guy before making the other ones angry? Didn't work. Didn't work at all. I just need to kill this big guy. I don't need to kill both of the little ones. Alright, I'm starting to believe you can't parry them. I don't know why, it's just a feeling I got, a hunch. Cool. Alright, I killed the thing. You know what? You can stay down here. Oh, dogs. Whatever, I just need to talk to Richard. If I'm fast, I can just get out of here before everything comes after me. Hey, fresh regen inducer, fantastic. We'll just run the circuit again. Cool. Now we'll teleport to Poisonous Butterfly Nest. And check and see if we can do the next part of the side quest. I don't believe we can. We'll need to clear out... we'll need to clear out Crown of Sand, if I'm not mistaken. Poisonous Butterfly Nest. Since Rocky Ruins and Misty Ruins are basically the Sand Depths maps, it stands to reason that we have to first visit there in the story before we can go there in the depths. That's just kind of how the progression works. Kind of like how Shang didn't give us Silent White until after we beat Nicola. Man. So Blade Bearer and Cannoneer is going to be fun. Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, dude's not even here. If I check Dried Up Trenches, he probably isn't going to be there either. Just to clarify. Richard might be in the Ruined City Underground, but it's pretty unlikely. He should give me a Pureblood, though, if I fully complete a side quest. And once you complete both Richard's and the Self-Important Revenant side quest, you'll end up with Depths map. Yep, yeah, he's gone. Well, let's go ahead and check and see if we can do Richard's side quest. Should be just around the corner here. But I guess we'll just have to continue with the story. Ah, hey, check it out. We can finish up Richard's side quest. Yep. Big scary thing. Don't worry about it. I'll kill it dead. Alright, too early again. You know what I should have done? Is I should have dressed my character to look like some of the Lost. Oh, I guess we aren't going to get any regen inducer. You know, the Lost that we were fighting in Ridge of Frozen Souls? Yeah, those ones. I should have dressed up like them. Right. We want to go here, and then we're just going to run straight past the Black Knight. Hunter in Black, as he's called. Not even going to try to fight him. I know that's a bad idea. Alright, once we get to City of Falling Flames proper, we can pick up the gift we need. And I'll take a short break. And I'm not really looking forward to this place. Should we continue leveling up Steady Bulwark? Might as well. Because I feel like I'm going to be needing it for Blade Bearer and Cannoneer. Although Savvy Evasion might be more useful. I'll think on it. Savvy Evasion would be useful because I'm going to be trying to dodge and parry Blade Bearer. And whenever you become focused, you also get your stamina completely refilled. So that's definitely worth considering. Hey, look at that. We got quite a few Awake 212s. I don't have the Aos blood code? I guess not. Because I never actually talked to Io a second time after I got the one vestige core. Leak removal would be nice. Let's grab it for the next area. I think that's all I wanted, though. Yeah, there's really not a lot I can grab. Well, no, I guess we'll grab this, too. Because we've got a ton of 109s. Yeah, that takes 212s. Come on. I want that. Badly. Yes, we do have Savvy Evasion already. Resilient Focus might be useful too. Nah, it should be fine. We've got Deft Parry and all that other jazz. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, and when we come back, City Falling Flame. just jump straight back in again. Right. Ooh. I should probably put the correct buff on there. Alright, well, let's go. I don't quite remember what this is, but it's probably useful. I'm just gonna grab... Alright, it's not useful at all. How much Queen Steel do I have? Quite a lot. I'm not gonna grab the other Queen Steel sitting there and there. Perfect. I don't like the way this is going. Forget this, I'm just running. Doesn't appear as though they're chasing me. Oh, you can parry that. I didn't think you could. There we go. Still receiving quite a bit of damage. What's the most damaging? I thought he was gonna start swinging at me. Oh, well, okay. Alright. Forget this guy. Hello, friend. Just get me out of here, please. Alright, we'll activate the shortcut. Ignore the stamp that's right here. And then double back for the remaining vestige cores. You know what, on second thought, let's grab this thing over here first. That'll probably come in handy now rather than later. There, that's got us at 5 awake modules. Don't really need anything else. Oh dear God, that hurts. Get me out of here, please. Okay, alright. Could have been a lot worse, but We're still living. I'm not interested in any of these guys. That's not a regen inducer. Alright. Whoa, we got friends. Is he gonna drop down here? Doesn't look like it. When we go for the chest, that guy's gonna wake up. Or not. There we go. Now he's awake. I would like to kill him. But he's really hard to parry. Well, that did not work at all. I want to stay out of that blue stuff. There. I've got just barely enough I-core to reactivate all of my buffs. I want to go this way. Oh, okay. Pardon me. Yeah, we're just sprinting through this place. Oh, I thought that was actually something useful. This cutscene's annoying. I mention it every time I come through here, but when you activate this cutscene, all of your buffs turn off if you're the host. If you're the summon, helping out somebody else, your buffs stay active. But any buffs you've applied to the host also get deactivated, so... yeah, it's kind of an annoyance. Mo, what can you do about it? Yeah. I'm running low on healing, so let's not fight this guy. Okay, come on. I thought I'd be able to move. No such luck. Amazing. I want these coffee beans for reasons. They may not be adequately explained reasons, but reasons nonetheless. Alright, Let's go ahead and rest here and refill all of our ichor and healing. All that fun stuff. I really don't want to have to tussle with monkeys. Ooh, that was almost too early. Let's see, this thing should be... Oh. Well, that's not great. Alright, more wake modules I don't really need. Fighting these things here is dangerous because they can wedge you up against the wall and just do all of the damage. Oh, okay, that works. Amazing. Just die already. I don't think I can reach him. You know. We've got Bayonet guy after us too. Alright. At least they're courteous enough to stagger their attacks. I don't like that he hit me, but whatever. Alright, this will lead us to our first of many titaniums. Yeah, I'm just getting smacked around now. But at least these monkeys don't do inhibit. Ah, too don't mind me, just getting shoved around here. Yeah, that's one annoying enemy down. Cool. And I believe that leaves us with just one singular vestige core remaining. Where is it? There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep. We got one of them in a cutscene, and we'll be picking up another one in this next area. I don't really want the hammer. I'm gonna die. Alright, you've had enough fun, buddy. Okay, here we go. I don't necessarily have to kill this guy, but it'd probably be a smart idea too. Really don't want to go too far forward either, because we'll activate the sea urchins on either side of this wall. Man, burying these guys is a huge pain. Didn't drop anything, whatever. I'm out of stamina, so I'm gonna wait a second. You seem to really not like this particular style of Blood Veil. Maybe they're weak to Pierce instead of Crush. Oh, I thank you. That one courteously got back into position so I could kill him again. Awesome. He's still alive. That's not good. Well, he's dead now. He dropped a goodie as well. Alright, well that's fine. Oh, come on. Oh, you can parry these guys. Good to know. Let that be a lesson to always believe in the hail parry. That's gonna wake up the other guy, isn't it? Yeah. Will this finish him? Looks like it. Okay, well that definitely could have gone a lot worse. Deserved. Wait for it. Alright. He knew. Well, rip. Whatever, that's why we grabbed the other checkpoint. I'm just gonna run over there and grab it. I'm not gonna fight him. I'll just run over, grab the vestige core, and teleport back up the wall. So we don't have to run all the way through those enemies that have respawned. Ah, that's so annoying. I don't learn. Please. Alright, we're good. Time to kill us a spicy cat lady. We could upgrade one of our blood veils to +7. I think we're going to do that, actually. Probably the Hound style. I wonder what kind of fire resistance the white vestment has. Moreover, I wonder which blood veil will give us better damage for our current blood code. Alright, move Yakumo. Right, 450 versus, oh, quite a bit more. Well, that was an easy decision. Perfect. It's a shame we won't have access to Elemental Wall until after this boss. But what can he do? Now the real question is, will we have access to Rocky Ruins before killing the boss of Crown of Sand or after? That's the real question. I'm also really not looking forward to this boss either. So, just like in not Silent Light, White, just like in Ridge of Frozen Souls, we're going to ignore the attendant and just run straight in here. I'm confident we've collected all the vestige cores, so whenever we kill the boss, we won't actually need to do any repairing. Like, we should be able just to save the successor straight away. If you get hit with that first one, you cannot parry the second. I beg your pardon. Oh, then she doesn't do a follow-up. I swear you can parry this boss. Yeah, I just tried to parry there. No such luck. You know, I've got the HP. I'm just gonna eat all the damage. There, parried her. Yeah, I deserved that. Flawless. That's what I was waiting on. Ooh, that hurts a bit. I thought she was going to do the teleport. Alright, that drain attack didn't happen. Very, very out of stamina. I don't like the way this is going. I can't dodge. Wow, it's too late. Nope, wrong thing. That's what I was expecting it to be. Oh, I thought she was down. she's almost dead, I'm not going to go for the parry. Mostly because I wasn't ready for it. And she's gone. That's a dead cat girl. Ta-da! We did just kind of stupid our way through that boss fight. Not gonna lie. That was a very, very sloppy kill, but she's gone. Man, and I was all ready and prepared to say that Emily is officially harder than Gilded Hunter. If she had killed me. But no, they're about equal. Not interested in falling repeatedly. Get me out of here. Okay. So, didn't restore any of the successor cores. But lo and behold... we can save her still. Let this be a lesson. Don't kick people out of your world if you want to save the successor. Well, this is proceeding smoothly. If we're lucky, we might be able to clear Crown of Sand as well. I'm not going to hold my breath or anything. Ava was quite problematic last time we were going through here with a really silly challenge. Want to grab that. That's really the only Aos core we want. All the rest of them are nice, but not necessary. Alright. Back here now. Thanks to the tip from Mito. We'll be killing him soon enough. Let's go ahead and clear Crown of Sand before going around and trying to collect the remaining depths maps. Oh, fighting the crusty bugmen are going to be terrible. I am not looking forward to this next area at all. The Dust Cloud Bandits, as they're called. The crusty bugmen with the red spikes coming out of their back. Yeah. They're hard to kill even normally. Really don't want to have to go through this. Now, is there a goodie over there? Does not appear so. I've always been meaning to check, because that seems like a perfect spot to hide something. We've got plenty of HP just to absorb this fall damage. Alright, so at the end of this tunnel, we will crash the game. Maybe. Hopefully we won't, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I am not very confident that the game won't crash. We've been playing for a bit. We're due for a crash any minute now. Called it. I knew it. I 100% knew it was going to happen. You know, if you play this game for long enough, you start getting a feel for that. You know exactly when the game's going to crash. Well, no big deal. Alright, so Crown of Sand has another 5 vestige cores we need to collect. 2 of them are relatively close to the start. One of those 2 is being guarded by a crusty bugman that I was talking about earlier. Yeah. I have no intention of fighting it. I'm just going to grab the core and run. There's minor loot scattered about. I don't remember if any of it's good. There is one more region booster. There's a few 310s now that I think about it. There's quite a bit of titanium as well. Let's make sure I grabbed the vestige core over here. Yep. Alright, onwards to Ridge of Frozen Souls again. And I've got a question. What is the best thing to add to mac and cheese? I have a couple of containers of Velveeta shells and cheese, and I'm normally not a huge fan of the Velveeta stuff. I prefer, um, like, either craft or store-bought stuff. Stuff that uses the powdered cheese and some butter and some milk. Yeah, that's what I prefer. I'm not a huge fan of the processed cheese product. But I do want to actually make use of the Velveeta shells and cheese. But I am kind of at a loss as to what to put in there. In the past, I've put bacon in there, but that requires me to purchase and cut up some bacon. I don't have any bacon on hand. I could try tuna. Make it like a sort of tuna melt thing, but I don't know. I'm just worried it'd be all funky. Alright, Jack, no crashes, please. Of course, there's also the tried and true hot dogs. But I'd have to purchase hot dogs, of course. So I don't know. I'll probably just be having eggs and rice today. And I'll worry about picking up something to mix in with the Velveeta shells and cheese next time. Don't need this anymore. Let's do leak removal. Probably gonna want it. Alright, so what are you? Link vaccine. Kinda handy. Not crazy useful, but, you know, not bad either. Ah, anti-inhibit chrome. We're about to go rest at the checkpoint again anyways, so I can just blast my way through there. I'm afraid nothing's chasing me. Alright, yeah. We're good. We're good. Hey, still got it. Stop that. Somewhere... Okay, maybe not like that. There's that one. There's another one around the corner. Ooh, hey. Nice. Please don't notice me. I got a bad feeling he did. Okay, well, the other dude didn't notice me, the one with the axe. I don't like how this is going. Let's just get him dead. There's also a gift that increases the damage you do whenever you do a launch attack, but I think that's part of the Hephaestus blood code, and we'll be getting that soon enough. Again, that's Crypt Spire. There's that one dude. There he is. These guys are very, very dangerous to parry. If they do the overhead slam, or they kick up sand in your face, you can't parry it. It's just a lot of hurt. Oh yeah, sure. When I just blindly run behind him, I can grab the backstab, but when I try to carefully align, it doesn't work. Yeah, seems about right. Get out of here, dude. Nobody likes you. We'll use daggers to aggro these dudes one at a time. I feel like I'm gonna get smacked by him, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate Cleansing Light. Ah, cool, he didn't drop anything. There's a dude, a suicide bomber around the corner there. Ooh, that could have been real bad. You can run around behind him and backstab him before he does anything. because it takes him a second to realize you're there. But that works well enough. Not too heavily invested in killing the shiny Grimer over there. Nor am I too interested in running through more weak sand. So, we'll just take the long way. There's an Wake 310 over there, which I might want, but probably not. These guys take quite a bit of damage to get rid of. Yeah, no, I'm not going to go after it. We need to get rid of this guy first. And then the other bugman. And then we'll go after a little region booster in that pit. Oh, I was ready for it that time. I think this is just a lost crystal. Yeah. Not fantastic bait. Oh, we got some friends. But they won't be able to catch up with me. I wonder if that impacts charged drains. I know it affects charged heavy attacks with your weapons. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's find out. Oh wow, yes. That is gonna be handy. I'm gonna have to purchase a few of those. Which also makes me believe investing in Jack's blood coat is gonna be a good idea as well. Nope. No luck. Ooh, didn't think I was actually going to get him with that. Hey, I'm glad I was wrong, though. Hooray. Uh-oh. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Ooh, almost didn't make that. And no goodies. That's fine. Well, we can't drop on this dude's head, so let's just get in there. Hey, that works. No drops. But at least we got a shiny 310. There's a titanium right across the way there, but we should get rid of this guy first. We'll huck a dagger at him to make him stop barfing those boulders. Let's go fight him over here, where there's more room. More 310s. Stupid sand. Well, this feels pretty deathly. Now we're safe. False alarm. Well, that's one way to do it. Oh, perfect. Less than perfect. Alright, so that item over there in the sand is just a worthless stamp, so we're gonna go around. However, we are going to snatch up that delicious titanium. We should go over here. Should we, though? Ow. Yeah, there's 310s. I'm probably going to want at least one 310 to help cut down on farming in the Crypt Spire. There's also another blood veil in that chest. Let's keep sneaking around him. Because if we're lucky, we might be able to just grab it without making him angry. Come on, please. Well, that's not good. This is most likely death. So, to avoid our inevitable doom, we're going to activate this over here. How is that blood veil we just picked up? Can't use it. Not with this blood code, at least. What is it lacking? A ton of willpower? Yep. Board game for Murasame. Murasame? I don't know, I don't speak Japanese. Board game for Ren. There we go. Okay, so there's a few more trading valuables we need to grab, in addition to uncovering the map a bit more. There's an area that's pretty easy to overlook. But we'll definitely be hitting it. Right. And away we go. Right, can't forget the vestige core that's over this way. And I'm not super invested in killing these things. It's kind of a pain. There's a lot of them in a small area. Hey, big fella. There we go. Honestly, these guys scare me. They do a lot of damage, even with buffs active. Ow. I got tongue smacked for my trouble. Wow, a piece of garbage loot. You shouldn't have. Didn't drop anything. Is that gonna kill him outright? The answer is yes. Cool. Oh, Shiny Grimer's chasing me. Should have known. Bomberman over there committed honorable seppuku. I mean, his job title is Suicide Bomber. So it makes sense that he would suicide himself off the cliff. Oh, well then, that killed him outright. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Making good progress. Ooh, we should fight this guy around the corner instead of trying to fight him with Shiny Grimers chasing us. Nice one. Ooh, that was too early. I'm never gonna backstab him. I got lucky with that one. I really should activate my buffs. Hey, there we go. We've got Steady Bulwark now. Before we try to fight that guy, let's activate the shortcut. And of course, polish off the Shiny Grimers. I didn't like that, but we lived. Fighting this guy in here is really, really annoying, so let's just grab the Vestige Core and jet. I don't want to activate any of the Shiny Grimers in here. Woo! You missed! Is that seriously all you're gonna do? Well, we'll be resting at the checkpoint before we fight the boss anyways. Man, I always fall for that. Hey, I got it that time. How are you still not dead? got plenty of these remaining, so we're just gonna use one instead of waiting on the elevator. Honestly, it'd take about the same time. Riding the elevator up and down versus just teleporting back. No, I think that was a little bit faster. But it doesn't matter. Let's go fight us Ava. I think I will keep Steady Bulwark on for whenever she gets to phase 2. And we really won't have to worry about running out of Ichor so badly that we can't cure any leak. And honestly, level 55, we're kind of beefy enough just to just to trade blows. I mean, hell, we traded blows with Nicola, so it shouldn't be too difficult with any of the other bosses. Can't parry Ava, which is going to be annoying. But, oh well. Let's go ahead and check to make sure I've got all the vestige cores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we're good. Sing, sweet nightingale. Alright, yeah, let's get in there. Oh, I didn't change some of my passives around. I'm not going to need Deft Parry, because you can't parry Ava. Ooh, she leads off with a nasty one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna die, aren't I? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Ava does seem pretty slow, though. Wait for my stamina to come back. Oh, she didn't do multiple spins. We are getting pretty solid damage, though. I'm out of stamina, so I'm not going to risk it. Oh, a little too early. Yeah, that was stupid. I was out of stamina. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. Oh, no, I'm very dead. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Well, I was anticipating Ava to be a huge pain, so it's not that surprising. Not gonna need Deft Parry. Wait, do I seriously not have any other stat boosting passives? Wait, do I seriously not purchase? Oh god. Alright, well let's go ahead and do that. Wait, aren't I sitting on a few presents from the NPCs? I am. Well, just some moldy pound cake from Yakumo. Right, oops. So, Atlas. I've got enough 212. Ah, it takes 212s? That sucks. You don't have passives relevant to my damage. Neither do you. You sort of do if I run back and repair them. Again, that kinda helps. Hermes just has strength, but I'd have to repair it. Okay. Hunter just has dexterity. But it might be cheap to max out. Yeah, it only takes 109s. Let's do it. Oh, out of curiosity, it adds 18 damage to my drain attack, compared to adding 21 damage. That adds 2. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and spend some 212s on this. I'll be focusing on the Eos blood code whenever we get to Crypt Spire. Eos and Hephaestus and the other one, Warrior. Although we really won't need Warrior that much. Probably going to regret this, but... Oh, I need a little bit more cash. Probably going to regret this, but let's go for it anyways. Ooh! Ooh, that's a lot more than I was expecting. Okay. So let's see. Drain attack at 529. 583 with Queenslayer. Whoa, 748. I think we're going to be using Prometheus. 646 with Assassin. Prometheus it is. Get rid of that. That adds 4 damage, adds 17 damage. Okay. So it looks like this Blood Veil leans a little more heavily on strength. Yeah. Dexterity is barely nothing. Good to know. Drain attack is quite pitiful with this one. Wait, why was it showing 593? Wait, how was I getting so much more? Was I looking at the wrong thing? I feel like I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh, well, whatever. Slap leak removal on there. Cleansing light as well. Something like this, maybe? We could put foul blood barrier on there. That'll probably be handy for phase 2. More handy than precision. Alright, yep, this looks good enough. Oh, I should probably rest and refill my ichor. Right. Since foul blood barrier doesn't have a time limit, I'll go ahead and activate it now. Right then, away we go. This also has the added benefit, if the turret shoots me in the back, I'll take less damage. An insignificant amount of damage, I should say. Oh, that's so lame. Well, I took one step into the sand, and now I can't activate Cleansing Light and Iron Will. But I'm carrying a healthy supply of Ichor Concentrate. Yeah, I've got 16 of them remaining. Probably more than I'll need. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, don't like that. Nah, that sucks. Ooh, look at those damages. Nah, I'm not gonna go for it again. I would have ran out of stamina. There's just barely enough time to get away with that. Alright, that sucks. I should probably stop going for that. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, too slow. on now, I dodged. I've since learned my lesson. I'm not going to go for that. That narrowly missed me. Out of stamina once again. She really doesn't like getting chomped. Nope, back this way. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Ah, this is stupid. I went for it. I'm glad I didn't pay the price. I'm not gonna go for it again, though. Annoying. This is death. That was risky. Oh, out of stamina. I'm so dumb. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna get smashed. I really want more ichor. Heep. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is bad. 1, 2, 3. I feel like this might be the end. One, 2, 3. Nope, I'm dead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, I can't cure it. I can't cure my leak. Ooh, that was real bad. She's only about half health. Yikes. Yikes. I think I'm going to be here for the better part of the day. Okay, then. Alright. So it appears as though crush type damage isn't really that useful. Oh, that's slash type damage. Pierce. Pierce. Slash. There doesn't appear to be crush type blood veils. Well, that's fine, I guess. So slash doesn't really seem to be doing much. there's just such narrow opportunities. I don't want to switch blood veils either. How many titaniums am I sitting on? 7. I need one more titanium before I can fully upgrade the blood veil I'm wearing to +9. Yeah, let's do it. Coco might have a titanium in stock. It's doubtful, but she could. Let's gather up our haze and get out of there. Alright. I really wish it could combine materials. But then that'd be kind of game breaking. Like if you collect 20 steel, you can make a titanium. I could always level up some more. Although that's probably a really, really bad idea on account of all the farming I'm going to have to do in Crypt Spire if I do level up. I could always do the farming off stream, but no. I don't like that idea. Because if there's a huge gap in the video, it would be difficult for me to disprove that I didn't just cheat and use a weapon besides the drain. So I think I'll record all of the playthrough. Alright, hey, Coco. Nope, no titanium. Alright, whatever. I was afraid of that. So lame. But what can you do? I could farm out a singular titanium from the enemies here. I don't believe I've skipped over any titanium. None comes to mind. There's an Awake 310 that I skipped over. I know about that one. There's probably some leak vaccine. Over by the Krusty Bugman near the entrance, but it's still not titanium. And I have no idea how long it's going to take to farm out a singular titanium from these Bugmen. But our drain attack is up to 628. You know what? While I still have haze, let's go and level up a little bit. We'll slap on 5 more levels. That'll leave us at 60. 60 is a reasonable amount for Crypt Spire farming. Did not increase... Oh, it did barely increase the drain attack damage. Oh, lame. I've got 3 Vivifiers remaining. Alright, let's try it again. I'm not sitting on a... Okay, no, I did actually use it. There's a whole bunch of gifts I have yet to acquire, but none of them are useful for drain attack only, so it's kind of pointless. Alright, let's go. Alright, this is a pretty good start. Out of stamina. I deserve that pain. I decided it was probably a good idea to get out of there. Cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again with this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's not bad. I did make a stupid there. And decided to spend all of my stamina instead of conserving some to dodge. I like that attack. Keep doing it. I didn't think I was going to survive. I have to be really, really, really early with that if I actually want to make good use of that opportunity. I couldn't get away in time. 1, 2, 3. A little bad. I really don't like that because it looks like it's going to hit me in the head. No, I'm going to wait. Wait for her to begin casting. This looks safe. Ooh, that was late. I'm gonna back off. Yeah, that was a stupid mistake. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Lame. Ooh, the recovery is so long on that. That was kind of stupid to pair Steady Bulwark with Foul Blood Barrier. Now I need more Ichor for my buffs. God damn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I even do that when I'm not streaming. I count out loud. Whee! I know. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're less good. One, two, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I barely got away with that. I need to get more Ichor. Ooh, thank God. Here's an opportunity. Can I get more? Ah, mistakes. Ooh, that should have hit me. I won't complain, though. Three. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. I really cannot afford to be leaked at this moment. Ah, wrong button. So much sand flying everywhere. Yikes. Focus, focus, focus. Nope. Nope, get out of there. That was absolute chaos. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You want to wait for the hands to start going back into the sand. Okay, that's not what I thought she was going to do. Okay, panic. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was pain. Yeah, I was not gonna get out of that alive. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't want it to end like this. Yes, she's dead. Whew. Ooh, that was rough. That was really challenging. We've done it. We made it to Cryptospire. I'm so happy they updated the game to let you skip successor cutscenes. Back on release day, you'd have to listen to the successor speeches every single time. And honestly, Ava's took so long, it was awful. I'd usually get up and get something to drink or use a restroom or, something like that. Bye! I would amuse myself by standing on weird physics props in the game so that I could hover. And there we go. Just like all the previous successors, no repair, no problem. Cool. I think I'm just going to go for a good ending rather than having to sit around and repair all the Eos cores. I might change my mind, but by the end of the game, like I usually do. But I kind of just don't want to go repair all of them. I don't want to have to go collect them. There's one I haven't picked up yet. It's the one outside Nicola's boss arena. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I didn't pick it up. But yeah, that's doing it. Jeez, you're creepy. Self. Alright, please save, because I don't want to have to go through that again. Nope. Onwards to Cryptospire. Immediately when we get there, we're going to teleport back to home base so that we can... get the Hephaestus blood code from Rin. It's only available once you reach the very first checkpoint of this area. Oh yeah, we also totally skipped grabbing Bridge to Glory. We don't need it. It's not useful to us. Oh, we can also grab Jack's blood code. He has a charge booster. That'll come in handy. If the charge booster passive acts like the consumable item, then that's just good news all around. Right, and away we go. I can't remember what it's called. The passive from Jack's Blood Code. Odds are it's going to be 212s, and I'm going to be just screwed myself over because I wanted to upgrade. I wanted to grab the Atlas passive. But we'll be getting Pioneer's Guidance, which will help improve the speed at which we master gifts. So it's really not that big of a deal. You know what? This is actually going really smoothly. I'm gonna be honest. I thought this was gonna be a lot more brutal. But I'm glad it's working out. Alright. So first, let's talk it to Jack. Yo. Good, 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 good. Hooray. Okay, Ren. Cool. So, we need this immediately. Inhibit removal would also be swell. We'll have to wait to grab this. That's not too great. Swift Destruction will eventually get. It will be nice, but it's not super high on the priority list. We should probably grab this too. That'll come in handy whenever we fight the final boss. Right, Heimdall. This one. And it costs 48k, so I'm led to believe... Yep, it takes 3 10s, and it takes 15 of them! Dear God. Our current Blood Veil does not have very good dexterity scaling, so I'm not going to bother with that. Max stamina and an active version of max stamina. Maybe. I don't believe Sacrificial Edge makes a difference, so I'm not going to spend money on it. And don't believe there's really anything else we want from there. Gift Prowess isn't going to help us too much, so we'll skip it. Ooh, that's right. We got to go back and finish up this last side quest. That should give us Rocky Ruins, and Rocky Ruins should give us the last remaining scout vestige. Well, the one that we wanted from, like, the 1/3 of the way through the game. I don't know if you actually want it. I'm speaking on behalf of all of us. I want it. And as the leader of this expedition, we're going to get it. You know, considering how brutal the guys are in Crypt Spire, I think I'm going to leave Foul Blood Barrier equipped. Right, come on. Yeah, yeah. You want me to go get some Purifier? Fine. I know where it is, I swear. As you carve out your destiny, will you find your own past, or will you hope of creating a future with friends? That's also something worth considering. We can further buff our defense with Damrung's charged heavy attack. Might come in handy, maybe. You know what, we'll go ahead and save here. And collect the Purifier, hand it over to Tweaker Revenant back in the Butterfly Nest, and then teleport somewhere. The problem is, we have to teleport away and then teleport back to change dude's dialogue. Oh, hi, little kitty cat. Are you ready to climb in my lap? Time to pay attention to the kitty cat. Please, little girl. These jeans are thin and worn out. Your claws go straight through them. You're a good kitty. Rest here. I'm very paranoid about the game crashing. It's already crashed once today. Yay, we have bolster. Not that, like, that's gonna help us much. Wait, what does that even do? Increases regeneration upon collecting haze after dispersal. I feel like that's timed. It's not going to be that great. Let's go talk to good old Richard. I want to confirm my suspicion of something. Now, we've reached the conclusion of both of their side quests. We've cleared out all of the enemies and collected things for Richard. And we've given Self-Important Revenant the Missile Purifier. And I believe we have to get Self-Important Revenant to repeat the dialogue where he's like, we're all set up and ready to go. Yeah, because Richard's not even here. Okay, yep. That confirms my suspicion. Back to the Butterfly Nest. And then we'll just immediately teleport back to the Ruined City Underground. Again. But we're so close to getting the gift that I want, I can taste it. And since it's part of Hermes, we shouldn't need to go into Misty Ruins. I mean, we could if there's something else on Scout that I want, but I don't believe there is. Well, no, I take that back. There is one passive that'll increase the damage you do from launch attacks, and I've been using those in very, very dire situations, so it might be wise to pop it on there. Alright, save again. Yep, there we go. He's talking about a new shelter, which means Richard should be back in the underground now. And he's got a pure blood and a depths map for us, if my memory serves me correctly. Ooh, little kitty cat. Little derp derp. I gotta get out the brush. Yeah, you got so much hair. Yeah, you're shedding like crazy, little girl. Oh, come on now. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I'm blind. Oh, what? Really? Okay. I'm clueless. Maybe I have to beat Blade Bearer and Cannoneer. Grand. I was so looking forward to that too. Oh, that's so annoying. What are you doing, weirdo? I'm sitting with my legs crossed. One ankle is on my other knee. And my cat is leaning over my leg and looking at the ground. Weirdo. You weird kitty. I should show off some pictures of her in the future. She's a cutie. I really don't want to have. I really don't want to go through here. Okay, so photo mode's still active. Well, let's go. Let's do our best. Oops. Just gallons and gallons of Kensington gore. Just blood everywhere. Yeah, this is pretty fitting. I do like the look of him just sailing off into the distance. He's going to stand back up and just completely destroy me, but I think that's a good thumbnail. Like I said, I got a few things I have to take care of today, so we'll end it just a little bit earlier than usual. I'm also quite disappointed that I couldn't go into the depths like I wanted. But, you know, what can you do? We'll be back on Thursday. Yes, Thursday. We'll finish off Crypt Spire. We'll do a bunch of farming here. We'll finally locate the last vestige core that we need for the gift I want, and maybe even figure out where the launch attack gift is, and if it's even worth the effort at this point. I'll keep it in mind, though, for future playthroughs. Scout, really not worth all of the effort. No, it takes a long time to actually collect all the stuff you need for it. Which sucks. Alright then, well, I will see you guys later. Farewell.